Okay guys, today I've got a Whirlpool Cabrio Platinum. It's about 4 years old. I've got a Samsung HE dryer to go with it, and it's also about 4 years old. Both these are in like new condition. I've got a really heavy jeans test load I'm going to run through for you so you can hear it. And once this gets started, it locks. So I won't be able to lift this up and show you, but you'll definitely be able to hear everything running. And then when it gets on the spin cycle, this thing has an extremely fast final spin, and so you'll be able to see and hear that it is in fact running very quickly with a heavy load, and that it's nice and balanced and everything works good. So go ahead and get started. And I like to do these videos as if you yourself were standing here testing this out, so you know it works. You know, when you get home with a washer and dryer and go through all the trouble of getting them in place, plugging them in, that everything's going to work. That's how I like to shop, so that's how I like to sell. So here we go, normal. We'll say normal. Spin speed will go high, and then we'll just do warm on the water is fine. And then this might even be considered a little too full. The manufacturer's recommendations are about to here, just under this plastic lip right here. But I always run the same test load. It's kind of heavy, that way I always know, just in case there's any little thing that I need to address before these go out the door. A heavy load kind of will show me that. Otherwise, the washer gets a 28-point inspection and the dryer gets a 22-point inspection. This one's good to go, but like I said, I want you guys to be able to hear it and see it. So it's filling up right now. It does its auto sensing, and I'll just kind of cut this video and come back as it moves through its cycles. That way it's not super long. So you can hear it filling up. It's got 3 spots here: fabric softener, bleach, and then detergent. And it actually runs water through those spots to flush all the detergent stuff down into the basket. So it's a very efficient machine. Love this machine. I have the exact same one in my own home. So we will let this kind of do its thing and cut and come back to it. Okay, and it's moved on to agitating the clothes. You can hear it's got a real good agitation, and it's nice and balanced also as it's running. You can hear the inlet valves, the recirculation pump, and all that working great. Okay. And this is its first rinse cycle. You can hear that drain running real good. So I just wanted to catch that. Alright, and while we're waiting on that washer to finish up, thought I'd go ahead and show you the dryer. I'm going to show you that it heats, but then I'll also move the clothes over when the washer's done so you can hear it with a full load. But real quick, I'll show you the heating aspect. So on here, it's got a nice full LED display, tons of options, and like I said, you can see that this is in like new condition as well. Opens up here, huge capacity. It's got the lint trap on the inside. Very nice shape. So we just hit power. Then you can select what you want to put it on. Since there's nothing in it, we'll just do time dry. Otherwise it'll sense there's nothing in there and shut the heat off. So we'll let that run for just a sec. Then I've got my heat gun here. Whenever I shine my little red dot on, it's going to give you the surface temperature. So pretty cold. Then I got a heater over there, you can see. Does a really good job, tells you how hot something is. So we'll go ahead and pop this door open and shoot the light right inside that heating element tube. You can see plenty of heat there, if I can get it to focus. So it's getting nice and hot. The inside of your dryer is going to get anywhere from 105 to 195 degrees to get those clothes dry. That tube can get it to about 300 degrees inside, but once it comes into the inside of the dryer, it's not quite that hot. So, and that all depends on what you have these settings up here set to. So now you know it heats, and we'll move the clothes over as soon as we're done with that washer. Alright, we're well into that final spin cycle now. You can hear it spinning extremely fast. Those clothes, when they come out, are very light, so your drying time is literally cut in half as opposed to the older traditional style of washing. And It's nice, smooth operation. And it sounds great. Okay, and I've got those clothes now out of the washer. See a nice huge capacity on that guy there. They are in the dryer. Push that back in there. Go. As you can see, they also sound great. It's a nice smooth operation. And we already know it's heating up. So there you have it. Now you know both units. They are the HE style, which means they're very efficient. They work very quickly. And they both do work as described, both in like new condition, about 4 years old. If you have any other questions, please reach out. Otherwise, I do appreciate you taking time to watch this video. Have a great day.